Rồi mình đi vô nha. Có vợ Phúc với tiếng em anh đi.
Khói tôi không để cho nước trong thêm.
Đây ta bắn hoa. Mua sao tặng, thì trước mình mua có tặng được đâu. Kỳ trước mua hoa cuối cùng cũng không tặng được, có lên sân khấu được đâu tặng.
Đúng rồi, nhớ.
Đây trường. Đây bên kia cũng bán kìa, bán đồ gì kìa. Đây bán áo lưu niệm đó. Áo của trường Braddock. Đây trường này đó, huy chương. Hả? Không biết đó, nó rành đó. Nó tập trung đứa trong lớp gì á. Mình vô ơi.
Chạy nước đâu chứ anh?
Ủa?
Hả?
Ủa?
Suối sao hay vậy? Không thấy luôn.
Đi vô đi.
Tay vô.
Thank you.
Được.
Hello, xin chào cả nhà. Hôm nay anh chồng với cái anh đi coi bé concert. Rồi chào đi.
Chào cả nhà. Cả nhà có khỏe không? Hôm nay mình với lại Tí Anh với lại Phúc đi coi con gái. Ở đây rất là đông nữa.
Đông lắm luôn.
Mọi người cũng rất là chắc hôm nay là buổi nhạc cuối năm anh rất là nhà mình chính cho tháng 10. Không biết từ giờ đến qua em còn buổi nhạc
Hết rồi, winter concert hết rồi. Bữa là phố, bây giờ là winter. Năm có 2 concert à. Đi rồi bọn nó đi New York á, đi biểu diễn á, mình đâu có đi theo đâu. Mời cả nhà theo dõi nha. Vui nha.
Welcome to the Middle School Orchestra Winter Concert! My name is Kaylin Heron, and I'm your student greeter for tonight. We would like to acknowledge our administrators, Miss Lindsay Kearns, acting principal, and Miss Terry Hampton, performing arts administrator. So, in order to ensure a successful experience for the performers and fellow audience members, please abide by the following guidelines. Please turn off all cell phones and watches with alarms during the performance, or else I will personally throw your phone. We ask that you refrain from talking as this concert is recorded by Charles Gu. Pictures are being taken this evening by our orchestra photographer, Siona Delemo. Right, okay. Now, please do not take any flash photos during the performance, or once again, I will throw your phone. Thank you. Right, whoa. One last thing, I promise you. If you need to leave the auditorium during the performance, please do so between pieces. Thank you for your cooperation and have an amazing night.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Joanna Bahel and I'm the student spokesperson for the Camerata Orchestra. On stage, we have the Camerata Orchestra under the direction of Mr. Clayton Allen and their concert mistress, Tina Sine. Very short history of music. Here is an amazing medley of a representative example from each major period of Western music, using mostly half and quarter notes. Seamlessly presented, players and audience alike will experience approximately 10 centuries of music history in 2.5 minutes. Examples include medieval Gregorian chant, Renaissance Birds the Bells, Baroque Autumn from Vivaldi's The Four Seasons, Classical, Haydn Symphony No. 94, Surprise Symphony, Romantic, Beethoven Symphony No. 9, Ode to Joy, Impressionist, Sadie's Piano Song with No. 1, Modern, early 20th century, Stravinsky's The Firebird Ballet. Please enjoy a very short history of music. Derived from a square dance for 4 couples, or 8 dancers in total, arranged in a square with 1 couple on each side, facing the middle of the square. Square dances contain elements from numerous traditional dances and were first documented in 16th century England, but they were also quite common in France and throughout Europe. Please enjoy Happy Hoedown.
Welcome. My name is Anna-Marie Hildebrand, and I'm the student spokesperson for the Lake Braddock Primo Orchestra. On stage, we have the Primo Orchestra under the direction of Mr. Clayton Allen and their concert mistress, Kalkadan Kasai. of the Winter. Out of the Winter is a musical depiction of many moods of winter, from its harsh storms to its simple beauty. The composition is based on a central main theme that is musically developed throughout the composition, presented in and out of major and minor keys. The main theme begins right away without introduction and is set to depict the simple, delicate beauty of light falling snow. This theme is then developed in the minor key using simple techniques that give the composition a fresh sound for pieces at this grade level. The aggressive development of the piece is a musical description of a powerful winter storm. Please enjoy Out of the Winter. A Russian Winter. Written in a style of Russian folk song, this is a perfect performance piece for intermediate level orchestras that are ready to show off their skills. Simple rhythms and all pizzicato texture and a supporting piano part make this piece exciting to the audience. The unusual minor key style makes it stand out. Melodies that move between all parts make it engaging and fun to play. Please enjoy A Russian Winter. Hanukkah Dances is a lively holiday concert piece with a melody of 4 familiar Hanukkah tunes that are perfect for students of all levels. Everyone gets a chance to play the melody in this exciting arrangement. Hanukkah Dances features Hanukkah, Hanukkah Sivion, dreidel, and Maz Tazur. Please enjoy Hanukkah Dances.
Hello.
Hello everyone. If I could just have a few minutes of your time, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Lake Braddock Orchestra boosters. You may have seen a lot of us out here in the lobby with the tags on, working the bake sale, helping the students get ready for the concert. We're all just volunteers, we're all parents just like you. The Lake Braddock Orchestra boosters is made up solely of parents and friends and family of our orchestra students, and we not only raise money, but we give our time to help our students in our orchestra program, our wonderful directors, Mr. Allen and Mr. Isaac, who is the high school director, to run this program.
Good evening. My name is John Doe, and I'm the student spokesperson for the concert orchestra. On stage, we have the concert orchestra under the direction of Mr. Clayton Allen and the concertmaster, Celine Unal. That was embarrassing. Arctic Crossing. Imagine the sounds of the Arctic with this lively minor melody that evokes images of an exciting expedition through cold winds and rough ice. A trek through the white tundra is convenient as each section plays the melody. In this piece, there's a beautiful lyric. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Wrong one. I'm sorry. Medieval Kings, a majestic masterpiece for intermediate level strings. Medieval Kings boast bold, open fifth intervals, terrace dynamics, and prominent parts for lower strings. Truly a feast for players and a repertoire favorite for years to come. Please enjoy Medieval Kings. Crossing. Imagine the sounds of the Arctic with this lively minor melody that evokes images of an exciting expedition through cold winds and rough ice. A trek through the white tundra is convenient as each section plays the melody. In this piece, there's a beautiful lyrical section that shapes phrasing and creates a mature string sound. Please enjoy Arctic Crossing. Gallant. This piece has a sort of mystic, heroic, chivalrous sound to it, hence the title Gallant. The piece is performed in a stately manner as a processional music for a king and queen in times of old. It also has a classical flavor to it, but uses modern, harmonic, and compositional techniques. The middle section of the piece moves to a relative minor, starting with a new theme in the cello, that's followed by a minor version of the main theme and counterpoint between the viola and cello, as contrast to the other and full ensemble sections of the work. Please enjoy Gallant.
asking us on? Moon, a dramatic piece for all levels featuring simple rhythms and limited part independence. Repeated eighth-note rhythm patterns using only notes on the D and A strings makes this an approachable piece with a mature cinematic sound, sure to thrill audiences and a favorite of teachers and students. Please enjoy Hunter's Moon. entitled The Moldau and the German Die Moldau, was composed between the 20th of November and the 8th of December, 1874, and was premiered on the 4th of April, 1875 under Adolf Czech. It is about 13 minutes long and is in the key of E minor. In this piece, Smetana uses tone painting to evoke the sounds of one of Bohemia's greatest rivers. Please enjoy themes from the Moldau.
unscrew this thing and pull it up. However, it is not working. So, problem solved. Okay, good evening everyone. If you weren't here last concert, my name is Layla Bolte, and if you were here, I'm back. Hello. I'm the president of the Orchestra Leadership Board, which is a group of high school students committed to bettering the orchestra program, and we're really excited about all of the events this year. Mr. Allen has quite an ambitious schedule set for the middle school orchestras. He has put in a lot of hard work already that has been equally matched by all of the students to make this school year educational, but also fun at the same time. So far, we're very pleased to announce that just 4 weeks ago, the Lake Braddock Chamber Orchestra, under the direction of Clayton Allen, performed for the 2022 National Association for Music Education Conference at the Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center in National Harbor, Maryland. This is a highly acclaimed conference that features elementary, middle, high school, and university groups as well, based on unmarked recordings to perform in front of hundreds. On behalf of Director Clayton Allen and the Lake Braddock Middle School Orchestra Program, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to Superintendent Dr. Reed, the Lake Braddock Administration, and the Lake Braddock Orchestra boosters who consistently support us. Thank you. Then, on November 10th, the Lake Braddock Middle School Orchestra went on a trip to New York Orchestra performance. The parents and students were able to capture the memories of this rare event, which you saw on the slideshow at the beginning of the concert. Students were able to play on the USS Intrepid, meet with the Broadway show cast of Aladdin, and have an orchestra workshop with the New York Philharmonic clinician director Michael Adelson. This was an extremely memorable experience that will benefit the students even in their future college endeavors. As a reward for all of their hard work, the December holiday party will be on December 8th and 9th. This is a long-standing tradition with a huge potluck and Secret Santa gift exchange in celebration of the orchestra students' wonderful accomplishments thus far. Last but not least, the orchestra mentoring program has been wildly successful, with many of the students who just performed receiving aid from high school students who are excited to enrich the Lake Braddock Orchestra program. This program is a helpful resource to all students. A huge thank you for this year goes out to Mr. Allen for orchestrating, pun intended, an eventful year so far, as well as to the orchestra students for all of their hard work. Another thank you goes out to the administration, the staff, the countless parent and student volunteers, and the Lake Braddock Orchestra boosters. Thank you for partnering with the orchestra program.
My name is Timofey Gafurov, and I am the student spokesperson for the Chamber Orchestra. On stage, we have the Chamber Orchestra under the direction of Mr. Clayton Allen and their concertmaster, Benjamin Chu. Moon of Winter. The Huron Carol is Canada's oldest Christmas carol, written in 1643 by Jean de Brébeuf, a Jesuit missionary. The melody is from a traditional French folk song, Une jeune Pucelle, a young maid. Intended as a gift and teaching aid to the Huron people, Brébeuf wrote the lyrics in their native language. The Moon of Winter is a powerful, moving adaptation of the carol for strings that will bring a sense of reverence and honor to our orchestra program. Please enjoy the Moon of Winter. say nutcracker in Russian, just don't break your tongue. It is щелкунчик. Good enough, good enough. Nutcracker Suite Selections. The complete Nutcracker has enjoyed enormous popularity since the late 1960s and is now performed by countless ballet companies, primarily during the holiday seasons and especially in North America. The ballet is set on Christmas Eve, where family and friends have gathered in the parlor to decorate the beautiful Christmas tree in preparation for the party. Once the tree is finished, the children are summoned. They stand in awe of the tree sparkling with candles and decorations. The ballet goes through many exciting adventurous events and ends with a final waltz that is performed by all the suites, after which the Sugar Plum Fairy ushers Clara and the Prince down from their throne. He bows to her, and she kisses Clara goodbye and leads them to their reindeer-drawn sleigh. It takes off as they wave goodbye to all the subjects who wave back. We will be performing 3 short movements from the Nutcracker Suite: Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, the March, and Dance Russian Tchaikovsky. Please enjoy the Nutcracker Suite, featuring our 2 ballerinas, Madeline McGarry and Kylie Gilbert. Here are my fun glasses. Who said you can't wear them at the same time? Watch me. Wizards in Winter. Wizards in Winter is an instrumental track by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra released on the 2004 album of The Lost Christmas Eve. The clip of the band playing the first few seconds is often used to open their live concert shows. It's a musical style that incorporates progressive rock, symphonic metal, and heavy metal. It's fun. Wow. With influences from classical music. Please enjoy Wizards in Winter.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. You don't know how much this really means to everyone. The performance tonight, as you noticed, was all totally different music. And we performed last time for you on October 25th. So only had 1 month to get all this together. So they did a wonderful job. Give them a round of applause. That was great. As we go down the list, there's a big event that's coming up, which is called the Junior District Orchestra, which that the Lake Braddock, me and Mr. Isaac will be hosting at the George Mason University on the 21st and 22nd of January. And there are a couple of members to recognize. If you made the JDO, will you please stand to be recognized right now? Thank you. You may be seated. They're going to have a fun-filled day at the university, having that college experience, and a day with Mr. Allen is always a good day. Also, I wanted to thank the administration, Ms. Lizzie Kearns and Ms. Hampton, for their undying support of the organization. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the amount of things that we were able to do. It was because of this administration that allowed us to go to New York to do the things that we did. So thank you very much to our administration. Also, we'd like to thank the Lake Braddock Boosters. Now, we have a huge fundraiser. Now, parents, what I am totally shocked and amazed about, not only did we go to New York and did such a marvelous job with that, I just wanted to report that because of your gracious donation, we had $3,280 were donated to students to able for them to go on the trip. So every student, and there were 10 of them who wanted to go, boom, were able to go with no cost to those families. So thank you so much to our donors. I just wanted to say that I come from the South, and down in Florida, I can remember my orchestra days, and I was one of those kids that, my parents wanted the best for me. The only thing I knew was I could play the viola real well, but we didn't have the means to do a lot. So that means a lot to me. When parents emailed me and said, Mr. Allen, how can I help? That just brings back so much, and I'm just like tears to my eyes. So thank you so much, parents. Thank you. Also, with the big fundraiser that the Booster is pushing is our SNAP raise. Our SNAP raise is almost at 9,000 right now, going up to 10, I hope. This will actually fund more clinicians, more things that we need for the program, especially the clinicians. This for them to get ready like they were, we did 3 months of clinicians that came in and did a work with every single orchestra. I would like to keep that going, parents. Please, my funds are running low because I'm spending all your money. So please contribute to that SNAP raise so I can make sure for the next spring semester we are able to keep those clinicians going. Also, I want to thank our theater technician and lighting who did a wonderful job. Thank you. That was wonderful. Everything that you saw here tonight was done by Lake Braddock's own student. The high school students of the theater department are just awesome. I cannot wait to work with them when we do the musical Into the Woods. So this is going to be wonderful. As you can see, they're top notch, and I can't do anything without them. Also, our photographer tonight was Sonia Delemo. So she did a wonderful job. Thank you so much for the beautiful pictures. And our video for tonight was by Charles Gu, and he done a wonderful job. I can't wait. We're going to have this on YouTube so you can be able to share with your friends and families around, especially the ballerina movement. This is the first time we have ever did anything like that, and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be nice to have ballerinas? And one of the kids like, oh, I dance. I'm like, yeah, right, you dance. And when she started dancing, I'm like, oh my gosh, you can dance. And then the other one's like, oh, I do this too. I was like, why didn't you get up here? And oh my gosh, those girls did a wonderful job. Oh my gosh. Not only the way the orchestra has prepared themselves, we had also in the chamber, if you notice, Mr. Allen always sends our orchestra intervention sessions in that wind time. The chamber orchestra members, a lot of them come to every single orchestra wind time, helping every single orchestra. They're sitting side by side. So your child is not only getting the best that we have to offer, but they're getting one-on-one attention from our top middle school and our high school mentors. So this is a great program. We're able to do this because we're a secondary school. So thank you so much to our volunteers, middle school and high school mentors. And parents, we cannot do this without you. Oh my gosh, there is so much that you have amazed me with in the short time we've been together. And I hope you can see the passion in my heart and how I want to make sure that we're giving nothing but the best to your children. Parents, thank you for your support and thank you for all the help you have given this program. Thank you. And I want 2 lovely ladies to come out here, Miss Layla Bolte and Regina Pham, come out. I can tell you, one is my right hand, the other is my left hand, but they're both my right hand, I can tell you that. So they have done a wonderful job. Everything, step by step, they keep Mr. Allen on point. They come through every single lunch break and say, Mr. Allen, did you do X, Y, and Z? I'm like, oh my God, thank you. So they have rescued me for everything. Regina does, not only does she assist in preparing a lot with the getting together the program, but also she's my TA for the concert orchestra that comes in. So, thank you. And concert orchestra. And also, Layla, our good president, she comes and gives inspirational words of wisdom on the board every morning for the middle schoolers and confuses them every day. She's like, what does that mean? I was like, go ask the president. And they salute her on the way out. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you. And can I have all of the Tri-M and my volunteer helpers to come out? Now, like I said, it takes a village, and these high schoolers are one amazing. Because of that, I decided to take on the Tri-M chapter for music, Honor Music Society, and so we're going to be getting that started. They've been saying, Mr. Allen, you have to get it, and it's like, okay. On the billions of things I do, I'm adding that on my list because I love these guys, so I have to do it. But not only that, that's going to add a very good resume builder as well on the things that they're doing. These kids go way beyond and stay after school for countless of hours to do what you see now. So give them a hand clap. This is just wonderful. Go back to the spots. And so as we dismiss, I want to just share with you parents that I am an old Southern boy, and so it really just makes my heart bleed with such joy to see how much love and unity in this orchestra. When a child comes to me and says, Mr. Allen, this feels like a family, I was like, that's what I've been trying to do for 9 years. Yes, they finally get it. To build that camaraderie, that's what we want in this program. And thank you so much. So, before we dismiss, we're gonna have all of our performers leave out first. I ask the parents to stay in your seat and let's stand performers, stand up, and head back to the room. Parents, thank you so much.
Rồi xong rồi, giờ mình đi về đây. Đây.
Dùng tiền của ai nè.
Đây, rồi về tối quá.
Mẫu biến rồi. Không chịu quay video của họ.
Đi về.
Nicolas hả?
Bye bye cả nhà nha. Cảm ơn cả nhà đã theo dõi Phúc đến cuối clip. Mến chúc cả nhà dồi dào sức khỏe, vui vẻ, hạnh phúc. Bye bye, hẹn lại clip sau.
Bye cả nhà, chúc ngủ ngon. Hẹn gặp lại clip sau nha. Cảm ơn cả nhà đã theo dõi clip của Lê và Phúc.
Bye bye.